What's good, y'all? I've been seeing dog all over my For You page, homepage. Antonio Talks. It said Red Pill Podcast Fatigue. Now, I think that the Red Pill content was at its peak during COVID. I think that's when it was at its height. You know, podcasts popping up everywhere. Everybody wanted to be a podcaster. And at its core, it sound good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gave me some little tips and tricks about how to do some stuff with some money and how to, keep up with your appearance and things of that nature. But the more you stay in it, I think the more and more the ugly side come out.
I really despise the whole red pill and manosphere side of the internet. They do try to instill great, core values into young men, such as working out, making money,
Right.
keeping up with your appearance. Like those are positive things. But if we being honest, and I know I bring race into everything, the red pill to alt-right pipeline is real. And we all know the alt-right is filled with white supremacy. So it kind of baffles me when I see, brothers that claim that they're red pilled or alpha male. It's like, nah. Now it has died down. I remember back in like 2022, 2023, I could not escape a Andrew Tate clip on my TikTok.
Andrew Tate was like the second wave for the update. I don't know how old bro is, but he looked young. But I say this. I saw the little, what I'm saying, white supremacy thing going on with Fresh and Fit, especially with Myron. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, he said the same thing I did. It start off good, and then it progressively. It's like being. I want to say it's like you walk in a building, and it's like, oh, it's nice, nice couch, nice furniture, it look cool. And then the deeper you go into the house, it's like you start smelling smoke, and you walk further into the house, and you realize the house is on fire. Like, it's not what it seems. Is what I'm really trying to say. But the thing, let me get back to Fresh and Fit real quick. They both black, and Myron is in, like, I mean, like, I know Myron not like American black. He like his parents immigrants or something like that. But nonetheless, you are colored. Why is you in white supremacist space? They don't like nobody of color except for white people. So why are you in this space? Especially if you're supposed to be like a red pill male self improvement, all this other stuff. Ain't that for all males? I guess, yeah, I guess you inclusive to races too, but it's just wild that you black. Why do you even want to be around that? Why do you even care? Why does that even cross your mind? It has never crossed my mind one time to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go chill with some people who don't like me whatsoever. Never did. Never, no matter if they racist or if they just don't. That I like sports and they don't like sports. Like, I don't want to be around you. I want to be around like people who are fun to hang around. People I want to be around. So this it's weird to me.
Feed. And the crazy thing about it, y'all, is that I would actually agree with some of the takes that Andrew was making. And that's how they pull you into this, red pill or manosphere. They say a lot of valid points, and then they really start spewing the misogyny and the racism, man, that you probably not even picking up on. Now, I came across this clip of Fresh and Fit. Oh my, I hate.
It'd be the little subtle stuff, cause like I know Fresh and Fit like notorious for like saying that they not night riders, which is code for saying that they don't date black women, and then they bring in a whole bunch of like negative stereotypes about black women, even though they, again, it don't make sense. It don't make sense to down your own people. To me, it don't make sense to down your own people.
Hate these niggas so much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just by taking a look at them, like they just remind me of
Hold
the
on,
Beatles.
he got a meme up, so slide myself over here. Don't worry, babe. He's just a third. Why do they always pick thugs? Hey, baby, remember me? Beat it, chick. Nah. First of all, this meme corny. This meme corny. First of all, cause and then it make it seem bad on the people who actually just about their schoolwork and then they move home and handle their business. Why do I gotta be? Why do I gotta be spiteful at the fact that I just wasn't there yet? Everybody gotta start somewhere. Some people, some dudes, Now let me keep it a bean. Some dudes who was cool in high school, they probably peak in high school. But some dudes who peak later on, they not all like this. As somebody who was like, I ain't gonna say I was fat, but like I was a chunky kid going all the way up until like seventh, eighth grade in middle school. So like I didn't get all the attention. And then you want the attention that your friends is getting and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really there yet. But as I progress, you start losing the weight. I'm still playing sports. You grow, you get a hit of growth spurt. I was not spiteful to women. It just wasn't my time yet. And I feel like that's the problem with like a lot of young dudes is like you want to be there yet, but it just ain't your turn. Everybody gonna get their turn, bro. Everybody gonna get their chance. Some people might not get their chance. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if you doing all the right stuff and you making strives to improving yourself, bro, you gonna get everything that you putting energy into. Like it's plenty of dudes who go through school and they was smart and they don't move like this. Now, am I lying? These two dudes. I know that's why he put the meme up. Like they tell you. Like I watched episodes of Fresh and Fit. I told you it was real big during COVID. But they'll tell you we put in the time and the effort to figure out how to get women after we got our money up and went to school and did all these other things. So now we got money, we got access. That's all. It's all it granted them. It granted them access. So they worked on themselves. And then but they spiteful about it. So it's some resentment towards women once they got it because they had to endure all of them years of going without and seeing other dudes get off when it came easy to them. So now that they around more dudes like the top one, because it's not like them dudes all they can be successful too. They around a mix of them dudes and people like them, and I would assume that they surround themselves with more people like that, but they still got to deal with the top dude regardless, because them people can get bread too. They can make it too, whether you believe it or not. And they probably I'm gonna shut up and let the meme run. And man,
Chick meme. They got them some money now, so they keep it on their sleeve. Like, bro, money ain't everything.
Okay, I missed the last stream. Why should we Asians pay reparations when you black just for picking cottons?
why should we Asian? Man, host layer. So this a troll. This a troll right here. And he's saying, why should we Asians? If reparations was paid, all Americans would have to pay into reparations somehow, some way, because it would come from tax money. And if you did get reparations, more than likely, it would get taxed. You wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even notice it, bro. You wouldn't even. You wouldn't even notice that you being taxed and this going into reparations. So man, get out of here with this shit. And black people did not come here on their own. Asians migrated here on their own. Do we need to go through what happened with slavery again? People was thrown on boats and brought over here, or sold off and thrown on boats and brought over here. Either way you want to split it, they was not brought. They did not come here and migrate here like majority of people did.
Why Asians are building railroads? We don't have the victim 8 mentality. W Fresh Fit. Okay, let me ask this question to her. Why
Black people down there built the whole South? What did you think? What did you think they was doing? Just picking cotton? You think they was working on houses and farms and doing all this other stuff, inventing shit? Look when Black History Month come, just watch, or you could do it now. All the inventions that came from Black people, bro. So like the fact that we didn't contribute nothing but picking cotton, and it's that's all that happened, other than like redlining and slavery and segregation and Jim Crow and the lie, or the 40 acres and a mule that was promised that didn't happen. So the comment is ignorant, but I know he a troll.
should Asians pay reparations to you?
Because that is.
And it wouldn't just be Asians; it would be all Americans. It ain't Asians. The question is stupid.
That's what's happening, by the way. Whites and Asians are the only groups in America that pay more into the system than they receive in reparations.
White people wouldn't receive reparations.
And they receive in benefits.
Well, you don't have a comment?
White people got access to the same benefits as an Asian would, as a Hispanic person would, as an Indian person would. They all get access to the same welfare and benefits if you so qualify for such things. That's incorrect.
Comment on that?
No, I don't.
But you said blacks should
I
get
don't have
reparations.
comment.
I'm covering up,
I
shorty.
said I don't have a comment.
Okay, but like you made the argument that they should get
She don't want
reparations.
to comment,
I
bro.
just said I don't have a comment.
You see, this is what they do on this podcast. They try to rape it to black people and basically get like a clip of them acting out so they can be like, oh yeah, you know, black women act like this way, you know. That's why do black people?
He want to kick her. He want to kick her out, dog. He looking for a reason for her to get into an argument to kick her out, or like he said, make her look stupid because she ain't come prepared. Which don't they come from the club onto this podcast? He ain't come prepared for. Or she didn't come prepared for a debate on reparations after you just came from the club. And you probably,
Keep going onto these podcasts. Like, why do we got to keep going places we not welcome? That's why I ain't gonna lie. Desegregation shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do a deep dive, bro. We were starving. We were starving on our own. You know what I'm saying? Just put it like this. Why would we want to go into these spaces where they don't want us there? They're going to feed us bullshit. You know, the schools, they're not going to teach us right. They weren't teaching the kids right. They're not, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
What do you have?
I have an attitude, right? So yeah, I don't have a comment.
Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
as she should.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. We know every girl at the table would rate themselves a 10. But is he hosting? Is he a host? Is this a new host? Y'all let me know. Because I thought that was for the host to do. And that rate yourself 1 through 10 question is so played out. That's bait too. And she took the bait, which I guess you had to answer something, right?
Of course, I'm confident. Everybody should be.
Right, what?
Yeah.
I'm a 10. Confidence is key.
Rate yourself.
So question for you, like, why would you come on a podcast?
He just wanted to mock her. That's it, because he ain't answered the question. He mad, and we know Myron mad right now because she ain't answered the question. She ain't take the bait, and he mad because she ain't answered the question either. You can see it.
Yes, and not answer questions or engage in actual real discourse.
I mean, do I have to answer every question?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's podcast.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, I, said
I mean,
no
I answer your
comment.
questions if you ask.
I didn't ask you any.
I know, but
I
I
don't
would.
care to ask you any.
Let me get out the
So then
way.
why you here?
Ask.
I was invited. But like I just said, no comment.
Why are y'all here though? For real, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, why are y'all here? Because why the fuck y'all this anti-black?
Why are you there? Why are you there, my boy? That's what I want to know.
Because I was invited.
But why? But why? But you knew you was gonna get roasted. What made you come up here?
Oh, I don't care about getting roasted. Like I said, nobody can make me feel less confident in my skin.
Type shit.
I mean, I'm not putting you down. I just want to know. Like, you know what the show's about. You knew they was
I
gonna
came
roast
here
you.
because I do content, but like I just said, I'm not gonna answer that
You
question.
did no content though. Like Aretha sat there. No comment.
You ate that
No
one.
comment.
And it, bro, the thing about these, it just be straight black males, bro. What's wrong with y'all niggas? Like, I'm telling you, like, I see so many black men in these red pill mental space. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro.
Yeah, it's
I'm
actually.
here and I can promote my music all about Shishi. Y'all better follow me and I got a song
you
dropping
right.
tomorrow.
Hey. They said promote your content. She promoting her content. Me personally, I'm probably not gonna listen to that. But hey, go crazy.
Okay, follow me.
She there to
ASAP,
try music.
period.
All right, Queen. We got you.
So you literally your promo at the beginning. You said
Yeah.
you sang. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, it's actually worse that you're a content creator and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, what kind of
Why
content?
can't you?
Yeah, what content do she make? Is she in a political space? Is she in a debate space to where she need to be commenting on reparations? Like, I don't know. I think if you approached the vast majority of people and asked them, like, how would you implement reparations, they would not have an answer off the rip, like a cold answer right away.
Ask
Yeah.
I
anybody
don't
else
have
though.
to say anything.
Just face
Right.
card looks pretty. You smile. People simp.
Yeah, it's debatable.
Chris, talking about that's debatable. Of course.
And then they said she pretty, and then he's saying she debatable. If she ain't your cup of tea, then she ain't your cup of tea, bro. We know, but we know that though. You're not a night writer.
That was a good face
I
card.
said that's debatable.
I said it's debatable.
Like, this Myron nigga, bro. Who do he think? Like, I'm sorry to pause. He said that's debatable about her, bro. She is a beautiful young lady, bro. Everything about these niggas is just. I'm gonna stop pausing.
I did. No, I said it's debatable.
Oh, yeah.
This bait again. If y'all paying attention, she ain't answered the question. So what they pivot to? They pivot to the looks. They pivoted to looks now, which given she gave in, she answered. She answered because that's how she feel about herself. That's what she felt comfortable answering. And now since she gave her answer, that answer wasn't sufficient enough for them, or they didn't agree with it. Let's say this. They knew what she was gonna say, so they was gonna attack her whether she said she was a 7, whether she said she was a 10, whether she said she was a 0. They was gonna come at her for her appearance. Now they're attacking her appearance now because they couldn't get her to they couldn't beat her intellectually by saying, hey, this is why reparations is stupid. That's what they wanted to do, but now they gonna go into looks and her content and all this other stuff. Let's attack the other things.
No comment.
No comment. I knew it.
Hey, she,
All right, man.
listen, hey, she not giving them what they want. They want her to go off.
Go ahead, please do.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Get his ass.
Yeah, get his ass.
Take a shot. Say whatever you want.
Let all black people in the back, bro.
I have to bring nobody down to make myself
stupid
feel
ass.
better.
Clock it.
Eat him up.
Well, if it's true, it's not really bringing them down. I mean, you tell me.
That sounds stupid, Fresh.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Go ahead. What's your?
Get it, all right.
Here's your chance.
Today I got time, cuz.
Go ahead. What?
Hey, sure. She yawning, bro. But like, this really derailing the show, cause you just excluded everybody else, and now you just on her. Like she wanna leave. Like look at the body language. She ain't engaged. Shorty over here is uncomfortable. Like look at her face. She ain't really slumped down, but her arms crossed. But she ready to go. Scaring the hoes, Myra.
Come on, get him. We here for you.
We got time, cuz.
Hey, and don't complain on your IG later on.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, she been on the show before?
No. I mean later on after the show, she might say,
Okay.
"Fuck you, nigga." Do it right now.
Yeah, it's like girls
Might
get
matter.
embarrassed on the show, then they get on Instagram and go on a rant.
I'm not embarrassed.
You talk about
matter.
art ego? You got a big ego yourself.
Yeah, that's fact.
How dare you?
Okay. It's your opinion.
If I
She ain't show no ego. She just said no comment to a question she probably wasn't equipped to answer at the moment. And then y'all asked her about looks, and she answered the question about looks. Like, how's that? I mean, you could say she got an ego about her looks, but like, what girl ain't gonna be like, yeah, I'm a 10? Like,
came on the podcast, I was invited.
Yo, she got them mad because she just, you know what I'm saying? She calm with it.
She
And this what I don't
unbothered.
like,
She
bro.
un-
They
she
try to say
unbothered.
black girls are they loud, ghetto, and this and that, but when they act like this, it's a problem too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because people who say that shit just don't like black women, bro. Let's just keep it a bean. You just don't like black women, bro. Because every woman, it's just come down to personality, bro. Because it's gonna be a loud white girl, it's gonna be a loud Hispanic girl, it's gonna be a loud African, like Asian woman. Like it's gonna be regardless. It's gonna be quiet. It's gonna be quiet as kept, silent types. It just come down to personality, bro. We've seen it with every race. It don't really matter. They just like to pin that on black women because they don't like black women. They told you from jump, if you watch the show at any point, that they don't like black women.
she not giving them what they want, so they mad as hell about it, bro. Hey, bro, this.
And if it is a black woman, it'll probably be a light skinned girl.
I'm telling you, this how we got to start acting. Like on one hand, I'd be like, yeah, we got to get that same energy back. But really, when you just ignore them and let them talk, and then you just see how stupid and ignorant and just dumb these motherfuckers be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, she ain't got to match their energy, bro. She could just be unbothered like she is because it's still pissing them off. But she don't give them what they want and being argumentative and being loud because they could be like, oh, look.
she's not feeding into none of this. Which, while I will agree, like, she shouldn't have went on the show anyway, but he could have asked any of these other women the question. You know, why is he targeting the black woman right here?
I'll talk. So you know what? This is my opinion.
I just didn't want to answer that one. I'm still
She
talking
didn't
though.
reparations. She didn't
You
want
said no comment multiple times.
Yeah, I said no comment out to roasting his ass. And I said no comment.
Well, you
to
said no
his ass.
comment on a bunch of different questions that we've been engaging, like the reparations. I was asking how you would do it, how'd you implement it. No comment. Like,
And even the intro, we said no comment
Yeah.
twice.
Departed George?
Yeah, when you ask me how many bodies I had,
That's
a
fine, that's
personal
fair, but, like,
question.
all the other
how many
intellectual-
bodies do you have?
all the other intellectual questions we had, you didn't have any, like, because you made a very strong claim that you think reparations should be given. And I said, okay, how would you implement it? And you just, no comment.
Man,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer when I just
Not even smart enough to know they lost the debate. Like,
All right,
that's
chat,
part of the
I'll
problem.
let you niggas.
Is this a debate show or is it a podcast, bro? Like, dude up there corny as hell. Like, this nigga up there dressed like a motherfucking anchor man, talking in his dumbass voice. They're not even smart enough to know they lost the debate. All right, let's look at a easy way to implement reparations, real quick. We already talked about it. We already talked about the history, right? We already talked about the history of reparations. Easily enough, right? If you want to put in reparations for black people, let's do this. Just put it in a chat GPT. If you were to implement it, focusing on economic repair, things like direct payment, home ownership, small business grants, student debt relief, investments, historically black communities. Sorry, that arrow was in my way. In a way, it's not just symbolic; it's measurable. Which, besides just giving people money outright, I think the implementation. I'll take it a little step further and say, if you were to implement it, put something into the trades, because I do think that the college degree is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And trades is going to be needed because we need a lot of plumbers. We need a lot of electricians. We need a lot of carpenters, bro. And that's how you put wealth back into your community and have the dollar circulating in your community, by using black services in a black community. And just repair it that way and build wealth. And I'll say this too. Growing up, I did not know what the hell a Roth IRA was until I was an adult. Retirement, any of those things, unless it was some little junior achievement. I don't know if y'all know what junior achievement is, but it taught you about how, like, to have a checking account and all these other things. But putting something into a Roth IRA where it could compound interest and you could grow your money, putting stuff into CDs and things like that, making your money work for you instead of having to just sitting into a checking account where you're gonna spend the money anyway. Because that's what they think they're gonna do if we get reparations. Is people gonna be stupid with it and just spend it all. But if you actually build wealth, like owning a home, owning property, owning land. Remember when I told you we were supposed to get 40 acres and a mule after slavery was abolished, and that never happened. So you give some people some land, let people be capitalists and thrive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. That's a way to implement reparations. I think you should give people some grants. I think I said it already, but give people some grants for trades and things like that, things of that nature, so people could make more money.
Pick. You guys let us know. It's been a while since we've done it. You guys know what to do. Put the number in that you guys want. Let me know what y'all niggas decide, bro.
All right. Did we just say one?
Yeah, let's see.
One?
Let's see, man. It's been a while since I've done a poll on here. Let's see what happens.
I can't believe, bro. You're on a top podcast. You get invited. You could pop your shit, pop out, make connections.
What's the number for? What is that?
All right, they want her out of here. All right,
You better find out.
Get out of here. We've had.
So they couldn't get her to argue, so they put it on the chat to get her kicked out. And then he called her a weave head. Every woman on this earth used some type of beauty tool that didn't come to them God given. Cause we know people who ain't got lips, they do lip injections. People who ain't got hair, they put a wig on, they put extensions on. This is every race. Every race does it. Makeup, all of that. They do it all. Hair, fingernails, all of that. I mean, personally, I don't have a problem with it. But it's not just black women. It's not just black women, bro. You call her a weave head and all this other shit. Like girls ain't wearing wigs and hair extensions all the time and shit. Bro, fuck out of here with that.
Get out of here. You can get out. You can leave now.
Yeah, get out.
You've been dismissed.
And if I ain't mistaken, didn't Myron go to Turkey or some shit and get a hair transplant? Nigga, you bald. You bald for real. You got a medical procedure to put you got a medical weave. You got a damn near, it ain't a man unit, but that ain't yours. I don't know where they got the hair from, but you know what I'm saying? That ain't your genetics betrays you, but everybody gotta come home one day. That's all I'm saying. So I ain't gonna bald shame, but You can't weave shame if you have some work done on your scalp, my boy.
You know what? I'll send you on the way out with a monkey.
Bro, you see how he said weave head, I'll send you out with the monkey noises. They be tapped in.
And then his black ass got the nerve to call somebody a monkey. Bro, you're black. Do you not know you're black, bro? And then cut in the back, the other black dude and the other black women in the building. Like, hey, bro, like, ain't nobody telling him to chill out with the monkey noise and all that other shit. If I don't mind a joke and all this other stuff, or if it's an edgy joke or all that. But like in the context of what this is, you can clearly see they attacking this woman. It ain't a jokey joke setting. Like, this shit is stupid, bro.
So for these white, like, I guarantee you, they would not disrespect that white man sitting in the middle. But let it be a black person. Oh,
I'll take it a step further and say they wouldn't disrespect him, and they also wouldn't disrespect somebody who would challenge them, who would press them if they actually said something disrespectful to them. They know everybody in that room ain't gonna challenge them, so they just gonna get up there and say whatever the hell they want and treat them however the hell they want.
a woman, a white woman, or a black woman, they're going to talk shit. But when it comes to really standing on business and humbling these white niggas, I ain't even gonna say white niggas because they ain't niggas. But white man, they can't stand on business. And that's what I hate, bro. If you gonna be a man, you gotta be a man for everybody. But they only do it for the people I just listed. It's never to white man, bro. I never see these niggas.
They bullies, bro. They were bullies, so they bullying, and they bullying people who they know can't press them. They in the power position, so they gonna press them. They got the clout, they got the money, they got the leverage on the show, so they could talk and do however they so please. That's all it is, bro. Because if it was somebody up there who could really press them or have more dollars than them, they wouldn't be talking to them like that, bro.
Niggas try to check white men. Matter of fact, Myron got checked so many times in these white spaces trying to defend him, and they put him in his place.
This chat is
They
spoken.
don't
They
like
want
him
you
either.
gone.
You can leave. Come on, girl. Let's
You
go.
haven't contributed to the show?
You know what? No
So
comment.
they don't want you here.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
No comment.
actually. Yeah,
No
no
comment,
comment.
Myron. No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, you can leave.
Yeah, you gotta leave, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
Okay. Okay. Carrying on.
What, should I say the N-word as she walks out?
Yeah. Do it.
What the fuck? Walter. What? I got a question for white people. Why do y'all want to say the N-word so bad? Is it because y'all can't say it? That's probably what it is. But why is he giving him permission? Nigga, you don't speak for all black people. He cannot say the N-word. He cannot say the N-word. So I would hope every black person in the room would be like, hell no, you can't say it. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. Especially, bruh, right next to him with his shirt open. I hope he would check him right there and be like, hey, bro, do not say that shit.
Should I yell it?
Yeah, I'll do it, Roman, while you do it.
All right.
Yo.
Say something. She already taking her headphones out. She out. Look at her face, scaring the hoes, bro. Like say something, dog. Say something. He charging it up.
Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking...
And you just shaking your head. You should be goddamn ashamed of yourself, bro.
Bro, you can't be saying that type of stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, that's who niggas.
That ain't good enough, bro. That shit ain't good enough. You can't be saying that type of stupid shit, bro. Man, you should have checked that in, bro. See, everybody in here. Well, how much is they paying you, or is they paying you at all to be in this bitch? Is the clout that much worth it? Is the dollar that much worth it? And this head just loving it. That shit not funny, bro. And he disrespecting all. He don't respect nobody in this room. And everybody just hee ha ha.
He's laughing. Chuck, this is sad, bro. This is sad. Like, how can you claim that you're a alpha male but take disrespect from a white man?
Take disrespect from anybody. Then they want to please him so bad that they don't even realize he disrespect them to their face, and he don't respect them. And dude next to him, sweet as hell.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I would have no problem if y'all kept this energy with everybody. They don't keep this energy with white men, bro. Like, if they was hardcore against white men, You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be so hard on these dudes. But y'all see, this man say the N-word straight up disrespect y'all. He said the ER too, bro. And they laughing, chucking and jiving, bro. This is bad, bro. And this is something that stems from slavery, bro. Hey, I gotta teach y'all every video. Listen, if you don't know what butt breaking is, bro, you know what I'm saying? Listen, let me go back. They want the black woman to not, you know what I'm saying, feel secure behind her man. So what they used to do is take the male slave, the master, right? He get him, probably in front of a lot of people, right? Do you know what to him? Have him on all fours, and he pause, by the way, but he's.
I don't lie. He just taught me something because I thought it was the inverse. I thought they did that with the women. I know they did it. They probably still grape the women too, but like, yeah, bro, shit, fucking.
You know, doing it to him, graping him in front of everybody. It demasculates him. So now he's scared of the master. He don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, they beat him too, but the women like, damn, you can't even protect me, you know? And he's like, I can't because you see what happened if I try to. So this creates a problem where the woman don't feel protected and the man like, you know what I'm saying, I can't because, you know, I can't disrespect great master right here. But that's why I salute to people like Nat Turner and, you know, all of the other people that really fought. They didn't care if they lived or died. They was ready to die about it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they was going to keep fighting. They was going to keep doing whatever they got to do because they didn't give a fuck, you know? And nowadays, we got clowns like them, bro, just sitting here laughing at white man doing the N-word. You know, Uncle Ruckus ass niggas for real. And y'all see why I don't respect none of these red pill people, especially black people in the red pill space, bro. Black conservatives, I don't respect y'all. It ain't even about the woman shit, bro. That's a side. It's like y'all we gotta be. This shit pissing me off, bro.
So stupid.
Yeah, now you violating. You can't be violating like that.
You just said the
Straight
N-word.
up. You can't be violating like that.
Okay, at least he checked him right
someone
there.
can just like take this.
Oh, everybody's getting off now?
He don't even
I
care.
did it last time too.
Here come the gorillas. All right.
Here come the gorillas.
Come on, you guys know your
And he called them gorillas, and he ain't say nothing about the white girl that just snuck out with them too. Shout out to them for having some self-respect and getting up out of there, bro. Cause that shit is ridiculous, bro. That shit is ridiculous. Like I don't care if you got a problem with the women, but like y'all are getting disrespected. I don't know what they was not computing with them. They think that he not laughing with y'all, he laughing at y'all. Cuz should have got up too. I'm still on his ass. Pause. But he sweet. He's sitting right next to you and yelled the hard ER in your ear. Now me personally, I ain't never heard a white person say the N-word directly to me or the hard ER in my life. I've seen it and other people saying it like that, but yeah. Even been asked for somebody to say it, but no, bro. It's just one of them things. It's just one of them things you just don't do. Like this is clown behavior. So shout out to her and shout out to them other black women for having some respect for themselves and leaving. Like bro said, shouldn't have been on the show in the first place, but it should have goddamn shame.
You guys know your worth. Come on, sit back down. Sit back down. You know your.
What do you mean know your worth? Sit down. They know their worth, so they got their ass up and got out of there. So should you. This table should be empty, bro. Because they don't respect nobody. They don't respect nobody. They don't respect you. I don't know if she work on the show or not, but I'm up and I'm out of here, bro. The show's over. Y'all can talk to each other about why y'all don't think reparations, and he did. I don't know what this about either.
No, let him go. It's fine. This is some nigger behavior.
I
agree.
appreciate.
Get out.
He's still saying the hard ER. He's still saying the hard ER. Something like, and get your dumb ass.
All right, lady.
We don't go.
Just bleach your skin at this point, bro. Just full. What was the baseball player? Sammy Sosa. Just do the full Sammy Sosa. Bleach your skin and get what you want. Dye your hair blonde and make your eyes blue, bro. Cause you don't want to. You hate yourself.
R is just a word of ignorance.
This man is
like you
race
shouldn't
baiting
let.
y'all.
Yeah, like he's.
Hey,
And why is she still
hey,
there?
man.
I had to spice it up. That was getting so boring.
You guys notice how much? You notice how much more space we got here at the table now?
Yeah, racism is spicy. Yeah.
You got it?
Hey, I'm gonna be so 100. I don't care if you call me pandering, bro. I see why y'all why y'all act the way y'all do with some of these black men. Just know it ain't all of us, bro. My friend group, we stand on business, man. We all talk to black women. We take care of our shit, bro. That's what I be saying. In real life, bro, I try to hold my friends accountable, bro. I be like, man, we don't like none of that, bro, for real. But man, if you a red pill nigga, bro, you a clown. You a clown. Please, just know that. I don't want to hear nothing about you being no alpha male. You cannot be a alpha male and take disrespect from a white man.
You can't be no alpha male and take disrespect from nobody, but this is a good video by Antonio Speaks. If y'all want to see some more reactions to his content, because, you know, I seen a few other videos. He got some good content. So y'all make sure y'all like this video, like his video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? I just think the red pill just ain't it. It's plenty of other men's health, wellness tips, lifestyle, financial gurus out there that have some damn sense and self-respect that we could watch on this channel, or you could follow. You don't need to follow these red pill podcasts, bro. It's cooked. Without further ado, man, I'm going to get us up out of here. Go.